You mean you landed with a bump?
That's what I said. I banded with a lump.
When you're flying as high as a kite, things look very different on the ground. What is that there down below? Say as soon as you know.
Ha, ha, begins pig, as this view will show. What is that there down below? Say as soon as you know.
Duh, duh, begins duck, as this view will show. What is that there down below? Say as soon as you know.
Ha, ha, begins horse, as this view will show. What is that there down below? Say as soon as you know.
Begins turkey, as this view will show.
Talking of talkies, I'm a turkey too.
Oh, gobbledygook, you got down safely after all. But what about the kite?
Oh, it's still up there. Do you know the best bite I ever flew was K for kangaroo? Doodle-doo.
I flew a kite called A in Africa and America too. But the best kite I ever flew was a kite called K for kangaroo. I flew a kite called B in Bulgaria and Bolivia too. But the best kite I ever flew was a kite called K for kangaroo. I flew a kite called C in Canada and Cuba too. But the best kite I ever flew was a kite called K for kangaroo.
Today's letter is L, which sounds like L. L begins learner.
Learn how to be a king in 8 easy lessons. Right, now, keep your crown on your head as if it is as light as a feather. Wave at the cheering crowds, hardly moving the fingers. What a lot of lessons. But everything and everyone has to learn. And in my case, it's to be a king.
I'm an L-plate king. I've got a lot to learn, but so has everything. A bird has to learn to sing, a butterfly to stir its wing, a ladybird to cling, and I have to learn to be a king. A spider has to learn to spin a thread and on it swing. A bee has to learn to buzz and sting. And I have to learn to be a king.
Another learner from outer space. Now this learner has to become a teacher. Hello. Welcome to Alphabet Castle. Ah, oh. Take me to your leader. Well, I'm the leader. Follow me. This way. Yes. Oh. L begins learner. And L also begins Leonard and Leonardo. Now, they were king and queen of this castle a long, long time ago. Now, the first lesson we have to learn here on Earth is with this letter. L. There. Now, L begins all kinds of things. Have a look through here. I'll see if we can see them. L for, well, what could this be? Oh, yes, ladybird. Try saying it. Ladybird.
Ladybird.
Ah, not bad, but you have a problem with the L sound. Try it again. Ladybird.
Ladybird.
Oh, very good, but let's try another one, shall we? How about this one? Have a look through here. Now, what are these? No, I don't know myself. Oh yes, they're on our face. They're lips. Lips. No, still having trouble with the l sound. Once more. Lips. Lips. Oh dear, it's almost as bad as gobbledygook.
Lobgeddygook. I can L my says.
Yes, but that's gobbledygook. He means he can say his L's. He always gets his words and his letters mixed up. That's better. Gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
Why can't you say your letter L's?
Why, L, you say you can't?
Gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook, gobbledygook, that's the way the turkey talks. Gobbledygook, gobbledygook, that's the way the turkey turns. Hobbledy, wobbledygook, that's the way the turkey walks. Got the cackle, goes the gavel, gobbledygook, hobbledygook, hobbledygook, wobbledygook, hobbledygook.
One day, Gobbledygook decided to go to the moon.
Mow to the goon.
He means go to the moon.
That's what I said, mow to the goon.
When he got there, he said, I've landed on the moon.
I've manded on the loon.
He means I've landed on the moon.
That's what I said. I've manded on the loon.
But he felt so light he couldn't keep his feet on the ground.
I couldn't keep the ground on my feet.
Then he planted a flag with a letter L on it. Why an L, Gobbledygook?
That's my name, Lobgeddygook.
No, it's not. It's Gobbledygook.
That's what I said, Lobgeddygook.
Walking on the moon is a very strange feeling. You seem to be so light that walking is like hopping. I'm learning how to become a spaceman.
Lift, light, loyal, long, live, land.
And she's learning how to become a queen. Now, to see if I can walk. Walking as lightly as I can on the moon. Moving my legs as lightly as I can. Oh, I can do it. I'm king of the moon.
And I have learned my letter L's. L for ladybird.
Oh, Gobbledygook's come back from the moon. Time I went back to being king of the castle. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, king. Goodbye, Alphabet Castle.
Today's letter is M, which sounds like M. Everything seems very quiet in Alphabet Castle today. Not a sound, not a whisper. And everything is very quiet, too, in the castle garden. Not even a peep from a bird. It's as if everything is under a spell of silence. Even Miss Melody could make no sound. The spell is beginning to break.
M is for melody, M is for me. Give me an M, and I'll hum easily. M is for music, music is me. It's music I make, and music makes me. M is for melody, M is for me. Give me an M, and I'll hum easily.
Marshmallows. Oh. Your music has made me move again. What is your name?
Melody. Miss Miriam, Mary, Margaret, Melody. Everything in the castle was still and silent, but I made them move with music.
Well, I'm very glad you came, Miss Melody. Would you like a marshmallow?
Much too early, thank you.
I'm King Alpha, by the way, king of this castle. Now, what else can you make move with music, Miss Melody? Oh, that's King Miserable. And this is Queen Madge. Now, they were king and queen of this castle many years ago.
Oh, Del One, Mill Mesody.
That's Gobbledygook, the talking turkey. He always gets his words and letters mixed up. He meant, well done, Miss Melody. Gobbledygook. No, that's not right. It's Gobbledygook. That's better.
Gobbledygook, gobbledygook, that's the way the turkey talks. Gobbledygook, gobbledygook, that's the way the talkie turns. Hobbledy bobbledy wobbledygook, that's the way the turkey walks. Cut the cattle, go the gabble, gobbledygook, gook, de hobbledygook, de hobbledygook, de wobbledygook, de hobbledy bobbledy wobbly hobbledy hobbledygook.
One day, Gobbledygook woke up in a very bad mood.
I'm in a very mad food.
Yes, very bad mood. He felt the slightest thing would make him lose his temper.
Yes, two's my lemper.
You mean, lose my temper?
That's what I said, two's my lemper.
Well, he met Giddy the goat.
I'm in a very mad mood.
You mean you're in a very bad mood?
No, I don't. I mean I'm in a very mad mood. Don't keep correcting me or I'll two's my lemper.
You mean lose your temper?
Now, that made Gobbledygook lose his temper. He stamped his foot and made a horrible gobbling noise.
That's a horrible hobbling noise.
Then he met Miss Melody. She played such lovely music that instead of losing his temper, he found it again.
What lovely music.
Now, Miss Melody knew that he meant to say, what lovely music, but instead of correcting him, she played some more, and instead of making a horrible gobbling noise, Gobbledygook tried to join in and sing.
Alphabet Castle, B-A-G. Now I'm in a very mood good.
Why don't we play a musical game?
Marvellous idea.
When you hear the music, keep moving, but keep still when it stops.
Magnificent. Right, I'm ready. Bye-bye, Melody.
Keep moving. Is it a castle in the air? No, it's a castle here and there. Flags are flying plain to see.